What is up, everybody? Alex from WMD here, back at you again, and today we're going to explore the more melodic side of Skorpion and create something a little bit more ambient using Skorpion and cosmic debris. So we're just going to dive into it. We're going to try and make this one quick. So this is the sound we're running into it. This is Legion, and we're basically running the swarm output, so it's like an analog supersaw. So we've got some detune here. Bump up how many waves are in there. That's going to be our bass sound. So now we'll turn up Skorpion and see what we got. I have the envelope of Javelin going into the VCA on the mixer, so that's going to be our VCA after Skorpion, but I've also got that envelope routed into the slope input. So as we turn up that attenuverter, we get a little bit more envelope. So that's wide, we can listen to it mono. We've got these nice like synthesized brass or orchestral instruments in general. I'm not really good at distinguishing brass from strings when it comes to synth sounds. This is definitely a brass sound though. And then our Javelin, because we're moving that slope, it's giving us kind of that low pass filter sound. So we can make it a little bit more subtle there. Try it with equalized thresholds on. Now let's move fold around. All right, so there we go. We've got that. I'm going to turn on some macro. We'll do some subtle modulation of fold. Turn that back up a little bit. Some subtle wave shifting. Let's go back to wide. There we go, that sounds pretty cool. Go back to fader movement, control over the thresholds. Let's add some threshold movement here. All right, so I'm gonna add in some delay from the cosmic debris. This is kind of a reverb delay thing I've got going on right now. Then we'll add a bass line. Just nice to settle it first. Let's try an octave up on Legion. I do have volt per octave going in a slope, or into volt per octave, which is tracking slope. Let's make a faster envelope. Alright, so that's a good place to start. Let's go back down an octave. Alright, so now we're going to experiment a little bit. So instead of taking the swarm out, I'm going to take the sub output, right? So it's a sub triangle. So it's an octave down. Make it more like a reverb there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this octave up, so we're going to take the triangle out of Legion. We're going to put that in the clip. Try out jackbone. Cool. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bass line, and I'm going to run the triangle from the bass line. Looks like I already have a cable. We're going to run this into different things on Skorpion. So first, let's try it on clip, right? So here we go. Kill the reverb for a second. octave up. some shape, some feedback. Kill the reverb for a second. Super unique sound. So now we'll take that same output and we'll run it into fold instead of clip. Similar sound, but we're getting more audio rate modulation on there, right? Now what we'll do is we'll take that triangle that's an octave up, we'll put that into clip. So now we are adhering to that octave up sound. You can hear that overtone of that high octave coming through. Let's do a little slower blow. Try it with equalized thresholds. Bassline back in. Shape up. There's some glitchy kind of feedback CV happening. Let's take everything else out. Doing that on purpose, it's okay. There we go. We'll slope up. That shape back down just a little bit. We just want a tiny bit of it. There we go. Now we'll add back in our delay. Let's take that back out. Let's put that back in the clip. So as you can tell, really cool place to start. Add some effects and you've got some really beautiful, lush stuff happening. So Skorpion is available for pre-order now. We are closing those pre-orders October 8th. So make sure to get your order in before then to secure yours. We are only doing one run. As always, please like and subscribe, and yeah, we'll see y'all next time. Peace.